Hello friends, I am Arpit. As I am here every month covering the most important topic from the monthly magazine from International Relations segment, I am covering Shanghai Cooperation Organization for this month. Last month, this SCO summit was hosted by China. It was attended by our Prime Minister, and this was Indian Prime Minister's visit to China after 2020 clashes, the first visit. This was significant in itself. This was also significant because the rising tensions between India and USA will bring India more closer to countries like Russia and China, which are very much part of Shanghai Cooperation Organization. This grouping got formed in the year 2001. There were 6 members in this grouping: Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, China and Russia. In fact, before 2001, there was another organization which was formed in 1996, which is called as the Shanghai Five. And Shanghai Cooperation Organization can have its roots in Shanghai Five. In these Shanghai Five, there were 5 countries. These 5 countries, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, China and Russia. Uzbekistan was not part of Shanghai Five. The ultimate objective of Shanghai Five was to bring in stability and peace in the Central Asian region. Because Central Asian region there was terrorism which was on the rise because of disintegration of USSR. Formation of 15 new countries and some ethnic groups were wanting for them also a new country shall be formed. So they were spreading terrorism. Shanghai Five upgraded itself to Shanghai Cooperation Organization with the inclusion of Uzbekistan in 2001. In 2005, India, Pakistan and Iran became observer members of SCO. And finally, in 2017, India plus Pakistan became full-time members. In 2023, Iran became a full-time member. And in 2024, Belarus became a full-time member. So 6 members from 2001 till 2017. 2017, 2 new entrants, India and Pakistan, which makes the members to 8. 2023, Iran, which makes the membership to 9. And 2024, Belarus, which makes the membership to 10. Now this Shanghai Cooperation Organization has 2 permanent bodies. These 2 permanent bodies are Secretariat, means the headquarters in Beijing, China. It takes care of economic integration of the member countries. And second is Regional Anti-Terrorist Structure RATS, which is headquartered in the Tashkent, Uzbekistan, which deals with anti-terrorism activities, which aims at building stability and peace in the region. This is what the structure of SCO looks like, membership of SCO looks like, and history of SCO looks like. Now, considering all these, we now move on to what were the key takeaways in 2025 summit, which was hosted by China. So, first of all, development strategy for a decade was outlined. 2035, that in the next 10 years, how we are going to integrate with each other, how we are going to collaborate with each other. Then an agreement on SCO Anti-Drug Center was adopted. Drug trafficking is on the rise in this region, and drug trafficking actually funds terror activities. So it is linked with tackling the terror activities. Now these, drug consumption or drug growing is done in a region called as Golden Crescent, which is very much part of the SCO. Golden Crescent comprises of Afghanistan, Pakistan and Iran. It is one of the biggest drug producing regions of the world. And Pakistan and Iran from the Golden Crescent are part of SCO as full-time members. The next is joint declaration condemns Pahalgam terrorist attack. This was significant diplomatic victory for India. The Pahalgam terror attacks were criticized in the SCO summit since it deals with terrorism. So this was there. Then SCO dialogue partner status was given to Lao People's Democratic Republic. City of Cholpon Ata was designated as tourist and cultural capital of SCO since 2022. This has started. And a cultural capital is designated for a year. So 2025 to 26, it is Cholpon Ata. A very important information for prelims. And I would say, mentioning or labeling of a city as the cultural capital definitely is aimed at increasing tourism to that particular city. It will also invite better conservation of the heritage in that particular city. So this is what cultural capital signifies. Then India proposed a civilization dialogue forum, because many of the countries, member countries of SCO, are ancient civilizations. And if this happens, it will enhance people-to-people ties in the SCO. And definitely, it will promote cultural tourism as well. Then, Global Governance Initiative. Chinese President Xi Jinping proposed the Global Governance Initiative at the SCO Plus Leaders Summit as he advocated practicing multilateralism. And we want to showcase to the world that how a multilateral organization with inclusivity, with democratic features functions. And obviously, this will be a learning, I would say, strategy for the United Nations like systems which are not considered inclusive and they are dominated by the Western countries. Then SCO chairmanship for 2025-26 passed to the Kyrgyz Republic. So next year's summit is going to be hosted by Kyrgyzstan. This is what the major outcomes of this year's SCO summit were in a nutshell. But apart from these outcomes, we also need to know the significance of SCO for India. So basically, the Indian Prime Minister, while giving a speech in the SCO summit in China, said that SCO is very significant for India. He said that S stands for security. We need to ensure security amidst rising terrorist attacks. C stands for connectivity. We need to build connectivity in the region. And O stands for opportunity. So, opportunities are immense if you economically integrate with India, because India is the fastest growing economy of the world. India is the youngest country of the world. India has the largest middle class and India has the largest population in the working age group. So, this was what SCO actually meant. But what is the significance of SCO for India? First, regional anti-terrorist structure, because India has been at the receiving end of terrorism, Pahalgam terror attacks, or for that matter Uri attacks in 2016, or for that matter Pulwama attacks, and small attacks keep on happening in India. So for us, this organization is important because this organization deals with anti-terrorism measures and Pakistan is part of it. Connectivity plays a vital role because we want to connect with Central Asia. Central Asia is a region which is full of resources. So that is where connectivity comes into picture. Platform for direct dialogue with China. We've had problems with China, although BRICS is also another dialogue with China, but SCO is also important platform where we can interact with our major competitor in South Asia, that is China. Then India's forum for pan-Asian player. India's opportunity to become more and more deeply engaged with West Asian countries like Iran and Central Asian countries like the Stans. So this is why it is important. Closer Indian-Russian cooperation can be visible or can be pursued through this platform, this multilateral platform. And we want to create an image of partnership, translating our long proclaimed doctrine of multi-alignment into practice. We can bring it. Because one side we are integrating well with the West, and on the other side we are integrating well with the East East comprises of Russia, China, these kind of countries. And we are, one unique country which is member of both. So our strategy of being a Vishwamitra, Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas is very well embodied in SCO. Okay. Then a powerful locomotive for multipolarity SCO is. It deals with, vast areas, resource-rich regions, and, very crucial countries like China and Russia in the current geopolitical landscape. So, definitely, this is very, very important or significant for us. But having said that, there are multiple challenges also this organization faces. Challenges: continued structural tensions with China. We have on the border areas, and kind of many border issues remain unresolved. China has this five-finger policy according to which it wants territorial expansion in the Arunachal Pradesh and Ladakh region of India currently. And there we have tensions with China. So intra-country or intra-member conflict is there. We have tensions with Pakistan, no doubt about this fact. Diplomatic battlefield, it also, SCO acts like a diplomatic battlefield because India and Pakistan in SCO, we add complexity. So UPSC asked a question once that virus of conflict has impacted SCO. Virus of conflict between the member countries. We have conflict between India and Pakistan, India and China, Iran and Pakistan. These Central Asian countries, they have conflicts among themselves. So this virus of conflict has impacted SCO. It is not letting it function to its full potential. Balancing relations. India's engagement over here requires careful balancing of its relationships with both Russia and China. And yes, we can use this as a platform for increasing our engagements with both these countries. Institutional effectiveness. Decisions are taken by consensus, and for achieving a consensus, amidst conflicting members is kind of impossible. That is why also virus of conflict is impacting the SCO functionality, because here the decisions are taken by consensus, means till the time all the countries or all the member countries are not agreeing on a particular resolution, that resolution is not adopted. Even if one abstains or one negates, then that resolution is not adopted. Arena of conflicts and contradictions. SCO is a vast, tent and with no order imposing hegemony. So there are conflicts, there are contradictions. And yes, the best way forward is to manage those conflicts, to come together, to make this region a better place to live. And we can use it as a platform to resolve the conflicts also. So this is what the way forward should be. If our engagements in the SCO can make this region a better place, a stable place to live in, obviously people will benefit out of it, but most importantly the entire world will benefit out of it, because peace or stability anywhere definitely will lead to peace and stability elsewhere as well. So this is all from this particular topic of the magazine from Khan Global Studies. I will be meeting you next month now with the most important topic in the monthly magazine of Khan Global Studies. Namaste. Jai Hind.